poppers. I wouldn't be doing all this isolating, but it's pretty much essential with this. I'm going to try the wood again here. When it works, it sure works good. That works fair. And over into there. Now I think we can come back and drive one off over into this direction right here. I wonder if we're in the field of view there. Okay. Just a little whitetail billet. I like it because the dimensions are it's got a tighter radius over here, so it lets me get in there and isolate these things pretty nicely. Everybody gets their own preferences for tool use, and I know I probably use way too many tools. I prefer to just get by with one, like I see a lot of nappers doing. I kind of envy that, but I just haven't been able to do it. So I guess I'll always be a heavy tool user. Alright, we'll try and drive this one. Try the wood again. What the hell? Alright. Back over into there. Sure throws a nice wide flake. I like that. It really likes thin edges. We'll see. We'll get one right around in this area here. I don't think the wood would do it. It's just too heavy. I'm holding it up off the pad, as I always do. Now we can come back over here. We got a little bit of a high spot right there. Start using the smaller billet more and more. This is a little bit tough, this material. At this point I wish it was a little bit more cooked. Follow these ridges. I think what I want to do, rather than get all my ridges going in that direction, I'm going to hit it from over here. I think that'll give me, set up my ridges going more directly into the stone, which is what I want to start working toward at this point. Very time consuming, set up all these platforms, but it pays off. Okay. We'll come in over here and clean this face up a little bit. I think we can get one right off in there. This is a case where I'm trying to use that backside there to get that flake to release. There we go. I'm going to try the wood. Nah. Right off in there. Okay. One isolated platform after another. Set one up over here to come in there. This one's a little more risky because I got kind of a low spot right in there. So I've got to make sure the flake is thick enough to undercut all that. I'm going to go right underneath there. Okay. Got a nice mass in here. So again, I want to look at it before I go and turn this platform and get the edge over in that direction. I want to make sure that the platform or the edge is not set up to where I can take something off over here. It's already over there a little bit, so I'm going to push it over there a little bit closer to that edge. If you just blindly turn these platforms right and left, before you know it, you've lost all your width, or a significant amount of your width, and that ain't good. Okay. This is much too broad of an edge right here. I've got to isolate it quite a bit here in order to get it to release. Take a smaller flake over here. There we go. I'm using the back side right over here because the face of this thing just would be too soft in order to get those to release. Alright, that looks good. I really want to strike into the stone so I can get this thing to travel. Well, it didn't go quite as far as I wanted, but it did okay. Right in here will be our next one. Abrading it, but also grinding off little flakes to bring that edge that way a little bit so that the flake will be thick enough to undercut all this stuff.